Oh no, actually, I don't disagree with this at all. I do believe that first and foremost you have to deal with yourself, and this is actually a full-time job with lots of overtime necessary. Um, and so you can do this and you can still be developing yourself like for a very very long time and before you figure yourself out and your own motivations and you know get control over your actions and your reactions. I agree with all of this or whatever, right? And I also agree with you when you say that if you it's not even necessarily our responsibility to solve like figure out everyone else's story. But I do find it interesting that you're saying you start from the position that the person is great regardless of what they do. I think, yeah, this is like enlightened thought, like it's interesting. It's interesting. And so then you must be a very forgiving person as well.
Um, you do need to be a forgiving person. You have to
Hmm.
be understandable person. You have
Hmm.
to understand
Hmm.
that something happens with him, not with me.
Hmm.
It's not because I'm ugly or I don't know, different nationality, speak not perfect German. It's for Germany,
Hmm.
how it works,
Hmm.
and it's something about him,
Hmm.
something wrong with maybe with his family.
Hmm.
It's not mine,
Hmm.
you know. Just to realize it, understand it, and appreciate it.
Hmm.
Okay,
Hmm.
he's different. He has some.
Okay.
We don't need to look at him. We don't need to help him.
Okay.
We just
We don't need. Okay. Oh, what happened? We got. It's frozen.
hope.
It got
If you
frozen.
like, you can do. Of course,
It got
you can
frozen.
go and
I probably missed 10 important sentences. Now you have to repeat it because it was frozen. I didn't hear you. Uh, you said you
uh,
don't need to
what
forgive him. You just need to understand him.
yeah,
Okay.
you need just realize that it's nothing about you.
Mm-hmm.
That's it's not because you are different nationality, you dress it not good enough, for example, or just different than others, and it's about him,
Mm-hmm.
his own universe.
Mm-hmm.
Something happens with his family, something happens with him,
Mm-hmm.
or something happens when he was kid. We don't know it. We cannot know it, and we cannot help everybody. We cannot stop with next to every person and say, "Hey,
Mm-hmm.
what's up with you?" But of course, you can do.
Mm-hmm.
You can be like a charity man. You can go on street to speak with everybody and try to help everybody. It's also nice. It's
Mm-hmm.
good,
Mm-hmm.
but usually it's not possible
Okay.
because this person must wanted this
Mm-hmm.
to have this help.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't want it. I know people which like to be rude, like to be not nice in eyes of other people because
Mm-hmm.
it's easier,
Mm-hmm.
because they are afraid of own feelings,
Mm-hmm.
because they have it. They are really soft inside. If
Mm-hmm.
you look inside, it's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
That's why just now I will be rude and nobody to me. Nobody can hurt me.
Mm-hmm.
You
Interesting.
know,
Yeah.
it's like a protection, like a thought.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so, all right, and so in dealing with this person, so you won't internalize anything that they send in your direction. The idea is not to internalize it. Understand them.
Exactly.
You don't internalize it, and and then you deal with yourself, right? Now, okay,
Right.
I'm with you all the I'm with you all the way with this. Now, then the question um, becomes, how do you feel about it when someone does something to you, like um, does something to you proactively, like, because there's a difference between someone perceiving you a certain way or voicing their opinion about you or like yelling at you or being rude, saying mean things. This is one thing, right? Now, how do you with this philosophy, right? What about when someone takes an actual action, as far as like if someone purposefully tried to get you fired from your job or punched you in the face or something like this? Um, how does that philosophy cover those kinds of situations?
It's same. It's complete same. It's not different. It's how hard the situation
Mm-hmm.
of this person.
Mm-hmm.
He can just yell at me something like "Open your eyes, where you
Mm-hmm.
go,"
Mm-hmm.
because his dog was biting him just now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And if somebody is so unhappy, can you imagine? So somebody is so unhappy that it's hurt from
Mm-hmm.
morning till evening. He's
Mm-hmm.
angry
Mm-hmm.
on self or all world, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can understand.
Okay. So it wouldn't cause you to take any, huh?
It's like to have big pain all the time
Mm-hmm.
inside you, pain.
Okay.
So
Okay. So this is understanding. I understand. I get it. You understand them now, or you yes, you understand that they could have a reason for their actions. And so for you, even if someone took a physical, material action towards you, you don't retaliate. You don't retaliate.
um, it's we don't need to say it. It's okay. No, it's not okay
Mm-hmm.
to act like this. It's not okay. I'm not telling that it's the complete fine. Somebody rude or hit me or something like this.
Mm-hmm.
It's not okay. It's not nice. And for me as well, it's touching me and hurts me. And we but it's not making this person not greed. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he has a problem. It's not about me, but it's touching me.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's something close like my work,
Mm-hmm.
what I have to do, I have to try to speak. I need to speak with this person,
Mm-hmm.
or I have to leave this job
Mm-hmm.
because it's a different person. It's not my family.
Mm-hmm.
If it happens in my family, if somebody is rude, screaming, on trying to hit me, for example, my husband will try to.
Oh, come on. We got stuck
First
again.
of
Hold on. We got stuck again. So you said, for instance, your husband. Your
Yeah,
husband.
if my husband will try to do something with me, first of all, what I do, I will speak with him. I will try to find this reason why, and try to fix the situation. I don't, of course, I don't need to stay. I
Mm-hmm.
don't need to say, oh, it's okay, because he's great anyway.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. No, it's not okay. Of course, I will go. If my husband will hit me, I
Mm-hmm.
will go.
Mm-hmm.
I will not stay and wait till he kill me.
Mm-hmm.
But I will try to do something against. Of course,
Mm-hmm.
it,
Okay.
it's not normal. It's not okay. But I cannot say this person just nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's great. He's wonderful. He is interesting and so on.
Mm-hmm.
But something happens
Mm-hmm.
and he's act like this. He choose to
Mm-hmm.
act like this
Mm. Okay.
because.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. So okay. Now I'm getting it. Okay. So even if the person takes an action, then you still address your reaction, you still, your reaction is to the situation and how you deal with the actual situation, even with understanding the person. And you can still understand that the person um, has maybe has a reason for why they behave or did something to you, and you can understand it, but you still take your own. Your understanding doesn't go so far as to just allow the person to continue to do something to you. Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Yes, it's very good phrase. My one of my friends was telling to me, I love it very much. I think about to make a tattoo with this phrase, not with me. Just everything, but not with me. You can do everything, but not with me. You can
Yeah.
say everything, but not with me.
Yes.
Be- uh, it's like protection for yourself,
Yeah.
not with. You can be bad, but not with me.
Ah, interesting, interesting. Yeah, I think I was talking about this um with um with someone else, and I mean it's I think it's a similar concept, but just phrased in a different way. Because I would say that I would never try to tell someone what to do, right? I will only tell someone what I am willing to tolerate, you know? So, if you could be that person, I'm not going to tell you that you should be a different person, but you can't be that person to me. Like so I just yeah, cuz I wouldn't tolerate it. Oh, see, genius. This is genius. So this must mean that you have your like you must have a pretty good control over your emotions then, and you seem like a this is like very logical thinking, like it's a philosophy, but it's a very logical like execution in a way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.